Hi, I'm Dave Gardy for Cybersecurity TV from our studios here near Washington, D.C. in preparation for the Neosystems CMMC Impact on GovCon 2 conference. And with me right now via Skype is Sondra Schneider, who is president of Security University. Thank you for joining us, Sondra.
Thank you, Dave.
Great. So tell us what Security University does.
Security University is a small woman-owned business located in Herndon, Virginia. We teach hands-on cybersecurity, performance-based cybersecurity courses, certifications, and we're an accredited program in Northern Virginia that delivers cybersecurity certificate education.
So you're familiar with the CISSP and CASP and Security Plus. We're talking here about CMMC and what that's going to entail. Do you have any perspective on that?
I do, and you know, we have 27,000 students across the country, and basically a lot of them are located in Northern Virginia. The CMMC is a part of a corporation's, security hygiene. So the basic hygiene every organization needs to have, they need to start with some type of basic programs and security plans. To make a long story short, the people who have not been security aware are now going to need to be security aware. Human resources across the board to the people who walk in every door. So at the end of the day, the Security Plus, the CISSP courses have been great precursors to cyber professionals, but now it needs to extend into the human resources department and other acquisition areas throughout the enterprise. It's a great thing coming. And
compared to 171 and the training that went there, what's the parameters there?
So the 171 training. So 800, it started with 853. Let's get all our cyber security controls, let's get all security controls into groups that we can perform at the highest level our organization needs. The 171 is going to bring on the new security controls that the Department of Defense Acquisition Group believes are necessary security controls in order to maintain good cyber hygiene.
Okay. And how is it going to work with CMMC training from that perspective? And like level 1 through level 5 for the layman, what that is?
Sure. So Security University has an opportunity to work with groups like Neosystems to help them prepare auditors to deliver Neosystem audits. So all of their clients and their future clients are going to be able to go to a single location, and whether or not they're a level 1, which is basic level 1 cyber hygiene, they understand antivirus, they understand how an incident and how to respond to an incident. At level 2, they'll have more security awareness training, they'll have more risk management, they'll be able to understand how to do backups, things that they don't currently do. They might say they do, but don't practice on a daily basis. Neosystems will come in and they'll audit or pre-audit all the organizations to give all the organizations that are positioning themselves to do CMMC type of contracts, because it's going to be a contractual requirement, not just I say I do this like they did before. Now you have to prove that you've done this with some type of certification, something that validates that up to a level 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. And so a level 3, an audit for level 3 could be a couple of weeks trying to get your organization ready to comply with the 171 particulars. All stakeholders are going to be responsible at that point in time to be able to say that it's not just security awareness, it's how we do it, this is how we do it. We're going to not just check the box, we're going to show them we know how to do it and be certified to do that.
Excellent. So what do you see the CMMC parameters for training then? What are the requirements going to be, and more importantly, when will they be defined?
Well, the DoD MOU was just signed yesterday, so that's a great step forward. Now I believe that the certification body, the CMMC-AB, is putting together parameters for what the training is going to look like for a level 1 type of individual who will have to be certified all the way through to the organization that will have to be certified at level 1, level 3, 4, and 5. So level 1, basic security awareness, and the type of training that will be necessary depending on what the Department of Defense delivers, could be up to 6 different courses. We don't know yet. But the level 5 will definitely be a number of different courses, real skills to show us that they know how to do an assessment. The assessors know how to assess. It's not just check a box. They'll be able to go in and pre-audit prepare organizations to get the job done so that they can be certified. So once they come through regular training, whether or not it's a level 3 training, we don't know how many classes, but at the end of the classes, they should be able to say, I've taken the exam, I've been through the training, I am certified, and I'm going to continually certify because it will also need some constant monitoring.
And if people want to find out more about Security University, where should they go on the web?
Sure, they can go to securityuniversity.net.edu and .com.
Excellent. We've been talking to Sondra Schneider, who is the president of Security University. Thank you for joining us via Skype.
Thank you for having us.
I'm Dave Gardy for Cybersecurity TV from our studios near Washington, D.C. in preparation for the Neosystems CMMC Impact on GovCon Part 2. Thanks for joining us.